In this video, I will be solving third part of third problem of UPSC Civil Services Mains 2022 Statistics Paper 1. So if x is a random variable with characteristic function 1 minus mod t when t is less than or equal to 1, we need to obtain its corresponding probability density function. So suppose if x has a characteristic function, random variable x has a characteristic function phi of t, so then density can be obtained by using this Fourier inversion formula. So which is f of x is 1 by 2 pi integral minus infinity to infinity phi of t into e to the power minus itx dt. So here like our phi of t is nothing but 1 minus mod t in between mod t less than or equal to 1. That means between minus 1 to 1 we have our characteristic function in this form into e to the power minus itx dt 1 by 2 pi. So that will be our f of x. So that means this is 1 by 2 pi integral minus 1 to 0. So from minus 1 to 0 this will be 1 plus t into e to the power minus it dt, because mod x is minus x if x is less than 0, plus integral 0 to 1 minus t into e to the power minus itx dt, because our mod x is x if x is greater than 0, so like mod t will be t in this case. So that means like this is integral. So suppose if I consider t as some minus t, so this is integral 0 to 1 minus some u e to the power iux into du plus integral 0 to 1 minus t into e to the power minus itx dt. Now that is nothing but 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 1. This is 1 minus t e to the power itx dx. So basically I can change the variable because the ranges are 0 to 1. So basically I am changing it to dt again. So 0 to 1 minus t e to the power minus itx dt. So that is nothing but 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 1 minus t into e to the power itx plus e to the power minus itx dt. Now we know e to the power ix is cos x plus I sin x. Now e to the power minus ix is cos x minus I sin x. So if we add these two, e to the power ix plus e to the power minus ix by 2 is nothing but cos x. So the same way e to the power minus itx plus e to the power minus itx will be cos tx. So 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 1 minus t into 2 cos tx dt. So that is 1 by pi integral 0 to 1 minus t cos tx dt. So that is 1 by pi. So if I consider this as some I of x, so 1 by pi, since we know it is a function of x, so I am considering it as I of x. So I of x is integral 0 to 1 cos tx dt minus integral 0 to 1 t cos tx dt. So integral cos tx is sin tx by x, and t is going from 0 to 1, minus this would be sin tx by x minus 1 by x square 1 minus cos tx, and that is from 0 to 1. So if I simplify this, so this would be sin x by x, and this would be sin x by x minus 1 by x square 1 minus cos x. So basically I can do this integration, like integration t cos tx dt. So this can be done by integration by parts. So t will be there, cos tx. So this is sin tx by t, integration of cos tx is sin tx by x, and this differentiation is 1. So plus and minus if I do, so t times sin tx by x minus integral cos tx dt. So that will get transformed into sin tx by x minus t sin tx by x, and this t sin tx by x, like we can write it this in the form of 1 minus cos tx by x square. So if I simplify this, this will become 1 minus cos x by x square. So that is our I of x. So that means our integral here, if we compute, so that is our f of x. So f of x is 1 by pi into I of x, and I of x we have computed it as 1 minus cos x by x square. So therefore this function is 1 minus cos x by pi x square. So this will be the density function of f of x. So yeah, I think like that's what they're asking. Yeah, so they're asking about the probability density function. So density function would be 1 minus cos x by pi x square, and we can see like f of 0, if you find, that is 1 minus cos x by pi x square, limit x tends to 0, so that will become 1 by 2. So yeah, so that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video.